Hey guys, we're gonna try something new today. I'm gonna ask you to work out in real time, almost no cuts. I might have to cut here and there just because of wasting time trying to move weights around. But this is exactly how I work out. I wanna show you with no music how it looks. I told you, my workouts, I try to move as fast as possible. This is not strength training. I'm 56 years old. I'm trying to build muscle and I'm trying to get in and get out. I told you, you try to hit your sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, and get the hell out. I'm trying to build some muscle, but I don't want to stay here for an hour and a half. It makes no sense, okay? Today is a little different. I'm gonna add bis and tris. I haven't done bis and tris in probably 3 years, but I'm in a mood. I feel pretty good. I took a day off yesterday for the first time in a long time, so I feel like I have a little pep in my step. So I'm gonna do bench, and I'm gonna do a dumbbell row. So let's see how it looks. Okay, let's go. I warm up first. I try to do maybe 5 reps of a warm up. Try to do 3 heavy sets of working weight. Let's go. It doesn't matter, everyone's different. First warm up. I'm not gonna warm up with the rows. I'm just warm up with my. I'm not gonna warm up with the rows. I'm just gonna warm up with the chest, dumbbell chest. Second warm up. That's good. I feel pretty good. Okay. So I feel pretty good. So I'm gonna do a working set, 3 working sets, going back and forth from the chest to the rows. Maybe 20 seconds in between, 30 seconds in between. It doesn't really matter. When I can catch my breath, I go. All right. So I'm gonna start doing videos and explain why my workouts are so short. If you think about it, this is not new. Dorian Yates worked out 3 hours a week when he had a job before he became Mr. Olympia. Then he did 4 hours a week. So his workouts were very short compared to everyone else. Louis Simmons did little short workouts, maybe 15 little workouts throughout the week, besides his normal 4 times a week. He believed in little workouts. Get as much work as fast as possible, especially for building muscle. He would do 20, 25, sometimes 100 reps to build muscle. Okay, this is not new. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No more bullshit. Let's go to failure. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. 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 Ooh. Eesh. Okay. Not pretty, but it got the job done. Let's go, baby. Come on. You realize the study came out. You need a stretch. Now, that doesn't mean overstretch, and everyone's different. Some people don't have mobility in their shoulders, especially as they age. So go where you're comfortable. I feel pretty good, so I have a deep stretch. You want to stretch that pec out if you have the mobility. Okay, let's go. All right, bend from the hip, a little bend in the knees, keep the head up. 1, 2, 3, come on, baby. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze. Head up, come on. Breathe. All right, that was my first working set. I'm gonna take 2 seconds, get a drink of water, and right to the second set. I'm gonna start doing lives. And maybe we can start working out together, talking together. I wanna get a little bit more contact with you guys. If I can help as being present, I think that'd be even better, okay? 20, 30 seconds, we go again. This is not strength training. When I used to do strength training, sometimes I would do until my working set, I don't know, 8 minutes. You know, when I was doing the 300, 400, 500 pounds, total different animal. Okay, let's go, baby. My daughter's water cup, all right? Okay, let's go, baby. Let's squeeze it. Let's squeeze it. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. This is not normal shit we're doing. Come on. Hey. All right. So tight, tight. Squeeze. 2, 3, tight. 4, 6, come on. Come on. Squeeze. Frank Zane, the 4-time or 3-time Mr. Olympia back in the 70s and 80s, he believed in stretching in between sets and reps. So I'm gonna stretch real quick, stretch the pec out. What I do is, hopefully you can still see me. Squeeze my glutes, stay rigid, and I feel a pec stretch right here. Stretch. This one you're not going to see in the camera. Okay. Let's go. Stand straight. All right. Tight stomach. Ass out. Slight bend to the knees. Head up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze shoulder blades. Squeeze. Squeeze. This is not an arm exercise. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Breathe. Come on. You have to, a lot of people keep their back round, and this is not an arm exercise. People see my back and go, yo, the middle of your back, you can actually see the muscle popping out because I'm doing this. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together. Make sure you try to touch your shoulder blades together, okay? Squeeze. We're moving, right? West Side Barbell, they were in and out in 40 minutes. Dorian Yates, in and out in 40 minutes. This is not by accident, all right? This is the way we're meant to work out. They knew fight or flight. We're not here to sit in the corner. Even though West Side Barbell is a powerlifters, they moved rapidly. You see how fast they deadlift, right? They weren't sitting there doing, they only hit heavy in competition or twice a year. Most times it was speed they worked on. And you see how muscled they were? Because they did reps. In between the power exercises, they did reps. They did bodybuilding. All right, I told you before, all of us, one way or another, we're all bodybuilders, right? Okay, drink of water. Let's roll, baby. Let's go, come on. We might do a drop set. My last set, I like doing drop sets. I want to squeeze that lemon and there ain't no more juice left. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, baby, come on. Let's go. I got no music. Go on. Squeeze, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Move out of the way. If you don't move the dumbbells, the next set drops, you're gonna break your fingers. Let's drop it down, baby. Let's drop 20 pounds. All right, let's squeeze it. Let's drop it again. One more. One more. Just squeeze a little bit more. Oh, squeeze. It's a nice stretch. A little stretch. Ooh. 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 All right. All right. A little stretch. A little stretch. Come on. A little water. All right, baby. A little puff. Control the breathing. Control the breathing. Once again, we're gonna stay tight, slight bend to the knees, comes out, head up, squeeze. One. I'm looking for shoulder blades. thing out of the way. All right. Hip extension. Hip extension, baby. I like warm up a little bit. We're gonna do hip extension and we're gonna do reverse lunges. Okay? With my vest. All right. Let me, I'm not used to this yet. I'm gonna do a few. Now, where do you put your hip on this? You can feel the bony part of your hips. All right? The iliac crest. I try to go right below that. All right? It makes it a little bit harder when you're doing hip extension. All right? I also want to lengthen the hamstring. All right? Okay, let's just loosen up a little bit here. Squeeze. Now, I don't want to go here, right? You could do it for the hamstring. I'm not doing it for the hamstring right now. I'm going to stay right there. I'm going to squeeze my glutes. All right? Am I working? Yeah, you're good. Okay, let's go, folks. Let's go here. Okay. Now look at my lats. They're tight, right? Ooh, one. Ooh, two. Squeeze that glutes. Oh, yeah. Okay. That wasn't fun. That wasn't fun. What I might do, I'm going to go straight through because I'm running out of room. So I'm going to do this first, move this crap out of the way, and then we'll do reverse lunges. All right? Then I get a little bit more room. So with this exercise, I'm squeezing my glutes. You see how tight my lats and my back is? I'm keeping the whole spine rigid, right? Really, I'm using my glutes, the largest muscles in your body, right? Of course, everything else is working, all right? This is not, even when you transfer weights back and put them away, you're using all the muscles in your back. But here, I'm really looking at hip extension, right? Now, I told you, if I really wanted to, I could change this machine and make it for hamstrings, but I'm not doing that right now. Okay, let's do another one. All right, I'm gonna try to, if it gets a little too messy for me, I might have to drop a little weight, all right? So let's be reasonable. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, baby. All right. Squeeze everything, right? My back is rigid, my lats. One. Three. Four. Five. Six. A lot of times what I do too, I double up. I get a band. I put it to the bottom. I put it around my neck. And then when I can't use the bar no more, I drop the bar and I'm just using the band. That's another way to do a drop set. Right? This is a different format for me. But I think that it might work, right? Especially, I'm gonna start doing this, but let's see when I go live. Let's see how it goes. Maybe I'll be more organized where I put my weights. Okay, let's go. I like this breathing, you see, right? I'm not sitting down, I'm not rotating my phone. In fact, I'm moving a little bit slower than I normally go because I'm talking to the camera. But most times, it's a fight, man. I'm in a muscle building fight. Not a real fight, but you know what I'm trying to say. It mimics that feeling you have. That's how exercise should be. It shouldn't be, I'm gonna do some pull downs and I'll take a nice stroll over here. It shouldn't be that, it should be very intense, okay? You know why? I told you, this is how it's supposed to be. I'm calm all the rest of the day. I'm calm the rest of the day, and then when this, pow, pow, and these small little workouts. And sometimes I do 2 a day. I do a 30-minute in the morning, maybe a 30-minute at night, right? Just like this. My glutes are burning, baby. All right? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Self-talk. The difference is I'm talking out loud to let you know what's going through my head. Because this is not normal shit we're doing here, right? Squeeze. I'm totally extended. My hamstring is stretched. Lats tight. One. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. Boom. I lost count. Fuck. I'm done. All right. I think that was 3. I believe it's 3. It's vest time. This is 15-pound vest. I'm going to get some other weights too. Look at 15s. And let's see how I feel. Maybe I'll do 20s too. I don't know. I don't know how much lead I got in the pencil. I don't know. Let's see what we do. Let's go, baby. Short break. Short break. All right. Let me just do a couple lunges. Let's see how I feel. And then we're gonna add some weight. I'm gonna warm up a little bit with 10, maybe 15, and I might use the working weight with the 20s and the 15 pounds. All right? Swoo, yeah. Last one, switch. Nice. We're not gonna go too crazy. When you're old like me, we're gonna make sure everything's working. And keeping that core tight, right? Ooh, okay, all right. Let's grab the 10s, and let's see how that feels. And I might do another drop set too after we figure out what weight I'm using. All right, let's go. I point the weights down a little bit. Oh, 1. Ooh, nice. Knee feels good. I had reconstruction in my right knee. It feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Let's take a second. Let's not move too quick. Hopefully the weight, we're doing 25 minutes. 25 minutes is not too bad. But not a lot of talking I'm doing. I'm shit talking. I'm shit talking. Okay, let's do, I'm warmed up. So I'm gonna do 20s, working set to 20s. And I'm gonna drop set to a 15. Let's see how I feel. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 10. That's good. That's good. I feel it, but it's not. What did we hear me say? All right. Stimulate, don't annihilate. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to annihilate myself. Age is already doing that to me. Yeah, I feel pretty good. When you're doing lunges, make sure your knee doesn't cave in. If you have to, use that pinky toe and the edge of your foot. If you start seeing yourself cave in, most people are flat-footed. I don't know why, but that's why you see sometimes trainers taking a band and pulling it so you don't collapse. And after a while, the joints, right? You start wearing that cartilage down. So I make sure, especially my right knee, because I had reconstruction, that I'm over those two toes, the big and the next one, fifth and the fourth, right? The big toe. Have that knee in your mind, like shooting a gun, right? The sights, make sure you're aiming right over those two toes. You don't want that knee floating because you're gonna wear it down that cartilage, okay? If you have to focus on that, even if you have to put a band on something and wrap it around your knee and pull it outward, it's a little extreme, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm not too sure if this is my third, I think it's my third. No, I don't think it's my third, this is my second. This is gonna be my second, I think. Okay, let's go. If I get another vest on, go heavier weights. I might go heavier. Ooh, I'm squeezing. I'm tightening the muscle. I'm not just going through the motion. I'm tight. Here, come on. Ooh, that was good. I didn't even count on that one. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Oh, see that knee? A little wobbly. Come on, baby. Push down. Push down. Push down. This fucking knee. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, you. What's this? 25. I want a 25, I think. There it is, right here. That's a 35. Should I jump? Yeah, I'll jump. Let's jump, my last set. Then we go with drop set. We're gonna drop set. This ain't gonna be pretty. This is not gonna be pretty. You see how not unstable that right knee is. I've had 9 operations in my lifetime. So when you go, wow, that old guy, he can't lift heavy no more. Every time they cut into you, I believe they take away life forces. That's why I'm trying to avoid the risk to reward. I'm trying to avoid a massive injury. That's why I'm trying to avoid this last operation of my stomach, the hernia. When I start needing it, I'm gonna get it. But right now, I'm still good. But I'm trying to not have risk for no reason at 56 years old, right? The ego's gone. The ego's gone. Am I still on? I'm still on, baby. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay. That's not bad. So let's wrap this up real quick. Hiya. I'm gonna do 2 sets of bis and tris just to show you how I would do it if I was doing it on a regular basis. All right, let's go. Oh, I thought that one. Oh yeah, I thought that one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. No drop set today. Because I'm running out of time. And my legs are shaky. My legs are shaky. Come on, press down. Oh, come on. Two more. Whew. One more. Hey. Okay. Bis and tris. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most times, I do triceps on the floor, but because the camera's here, I'm gonna do it on the bench. Okay? I feel good with this. I'm warm, so we're gonna go a lot. I'm warm, baby. When you do the little shitty muscles, the little muscles, you don't gotta be 100%. Don't baby yourself. You don't gotta be 100%. All right? Okay. What is this? A 25-pound bar? 35, 45, 50, 55, whatever. The weight doesn't matter. Whatever. Whatever you can do. I'm gonna do 35-pound dumbbells over there. I'm gonna go back and forth quick. I'm doing 2 sets, all out. Let's move it, come on guys, it's getting late. We're losing daylight. We're losing daylight. I might come in later and do some jumping around. Come on, baby. Knees up because my back hurts, so I keep my feet flat on the bench. You can keep it on the bench or you keep it on the floor, it doesn't matter. We need arms straight up, vertical, all right? Straight down. Ooh, this is good. I'm gonna drop that soon. One more. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was good, baby. Yeah, 25's next. That 35's felt like fucking 60s. That felt good. When you're doing skull crushers, straight, let's say I'm flat on the bench. My arms are total vertical. The only thing that bends is, you can move your shoulder blade here. Some people get less pressure and they don't get elbow pain if they move their shoulders here. That's fine. But now you lock your shoulder and this is the only thing that moves. All right. all out, all right? See, I like doing, this is fine, but sometimes I like getting that stretch, all right? And it's hard to do that because the bar stops here. Okay. It might be a little too light. If you want to make it heavier, just slow it down on the way down. Make it a little slow. One up. One up. You notice, let's say I'm a big circle, right? I'm 12 o'clock. I bend a little bit, so I have this. I don't want resting. I don't want this. I want to keep this on that half circle. Oh, I need a spot right now. Somebody grab this freaking bar. I'm acting like nobody else is in this room, and I'm talking. You guys on the right, and he said, this guy's cracking up. This old man's cracking up. Last set. Tricep, baby. Tricep. Tricep. Sometimes I squeeze it out. Ooh, I felt. All right, almost done. See, I shorted it straight up, and a slight turn, a little bend from the shoulder blade, so I don't get that elbow pain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. Oh fuck it. I'm burnt. I'm burnt. I'm burnt. I'm burnt. The old man's burnt. Come on, I gotta stop. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, don't rest it. Done. 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 Okay, folks. That's it. 39 minutes of all that bullshit. So, I'm gonna cut this up, well, as little as possible to leave the chitter chatter in, because I wanna show you the self-talk I have, because there ain't nobody in here with me. All right, this is not easy day in and day out, especially as you get older. You don't have it, so you gotta push yourself to get it. All right, this is Rob from Old School Gym. I'll see you again.